Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in Middenmoon. Lots to do. Let's get back to it. You can see between episodes, I scaled up our production of this stuff: thiotemoline solution and botulinum oil. But I made some mistakes, so let's fix a couple of these obvious mistakes here. One, this guy needs a catcher. See, that belt is kind of backed up. And then we can see that our fraudulent oil belt is backed up, and it's actually causing these factories to shut down. So one thing we might do, a couple things we might do. I kind of want to try the warehouse and see what that's all about. And then I want to set up belt splitters so that the overflow goes just straight into trash. If anything backs up, we send it to trash, the extras to trash. Ooh, we should send them to the hub is what we really should do. Let's do that. Oh man, how can we do that easy? What I need is, just like we've got this belt going to the trash, the dump here, I need one, maybe right next to it, that goes to the hub. And we'll put our overflow junk in there rather than just throwing it away. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I can hop. I don't think I can hop over all this. Just barely. Let's do it. We'll hop there. Catcher. And catcher somewhere over here. That's probably fine. Flinger. Belts. And off by one here. And I want this just to go straight on in. These, boom. Catcher, and we're going to treat that like trash. And I'm guessing that's going to help us with these levels. I still don't fully understand this. Maybe it'll come into play later, what we're achieving by doing this. All right, let's, it's probably obvious, but I'm just missing it. So now we want relief valves that end up feeding into the trash. Let's do it, kind of want to do it close to production over here. This guy. Let's put a splitter on here. Set that up as overflow. Lock the top just in case we end up running a belt next to it. We don't want that to just start dumping where we're not expecting it to go. This guy's going to go down over into trash. We're going to do something similar with this one. Shoot, seems like that should be moved over a little bit. Let's do it. Put you there instead. This guy needs one too. I guess, no, the placement doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oops, right there. So this guy, if he overflows, he's going to come this way into trash. This one, if it overflows, oh, I wonder if I can do that. Have my catcher actually point back where the launcher is. We'll find out. We're going to try it. Okay. So right now, this fraudulent oil belt is backed up. We just want to send the overflow. Sweet. I like that. That's cool. I like that quite a bit, just visually. And that'll keep all these guys running. Let's see where I got problems. I got problems here. These guys aren't running. It's backed up. This guy's backed up. I just need one little belt segment there. All right, I see everybody's humming along now. And we're just taking that excess fraudulent and throwing it into the hub. Can't hurt. Yeah, and everybody's busy. Wow. And then I cleaned up some belts. The old routing that we had for the fraudulent oil was kind of coming down through here, all the way down here and around. I got rid of that. I think we're good. I'm just looking to see if the blue stuff's going to back up. It is. Good. So we've got surplus production. What we want to do this episode is look at these upgrades, these Xenonite sheets. We need a whole bunch for upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6,000 just for those. Let's do it. We got everything we need. AI candles, clean machines, fraudulent oil. We're going to need magenta beam and a red beam. So I just need all this stuff out of here. Fraudulent oil, clean machines. We got right near each other. And AI candles are down here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We were talking about scaling up this production. Yeah, we're going to need that. We're going to need to scale up that production big time. Organics, right? That's this line. Maybe we'll get to that towards the end of the episode. Let's at least get the factory set up for what we want. I think we'll do. I'll route this. I don't want to put a factory right over here for that. Just kind of keep things organized. That means setting these AI candles up here somehow. Dump if we need it. Let's just get on it and let the design emerge. Okay. You can hop up there for now. I'll catch you. We're gonna split. Grab it. And this one we want to do. I think we want to do this as an overflow. Let's move it back. Show you what I'm thinking here. Let's do this guy as an overflow. And we want no one going out the top. And then any overflow is going to come out the side here on the bottom. That's what we want going into the hub. And then this is what we want to be the primary flow going to where we're doing production, right? I need this guy to like this. Just thinking. Let's look at the recipe for Xenonite sheets. We need disassembler. We have those. So let's put some of these down. We'll try to. Ooh, it's a bigger machine. That over here. Sure, it's kind of lined up. A spot. And this AI candles to loop around. So we'll have first input, second input, third input. thinking. Doesn't have to be this way for sure, but keep this semi-moderately organized. Boom. That's our first input coming through. Then we know we need this fraudulent oil, right? Overflow is fine to go there. Let's branch out here. I don't want anything going down. I guess we'll just split evenly between top and off to the right, since these are both going to be production kind of chain. Close. All right, let's plan to jump out here somewhere. A little more zigzaggy than I want. Maybe I'll just come across straight. You just holding down the right mouse button. All right. And this is us machine breaking. Oh, look at all these outputs. Ooh, my goodness. We might be making use of that pit until we know what to do with these other products. So we're going to get out of here. All right, we want machine breaking. We're going for xenonite sheets. Back handles we got. We got our fraudulent oil. We just need the machines. And I'm probably going to want to come right next to this belt. Flinger. And we got to break into this supply. I guess I don't know if I can go straight through the excavator. I don't think I can. Split this guy down here somewhere. I want everybody going down. Up. Up. I don't need that. That's not what I need. My bad. I need clean machines. I don't need this stuff. Doop, doop. Get rid of this too, so it doesn't confuse me later. Yeah, that's not the stuff we need. We need clean machines. Maybe I can still use that belt. Where are those guys? Down here, right? Yeah, that production's pretty darn weak. So we'll probably scale that here. We'll probably have a clean machine factory kind of in this area. Outputs may still come off this way. I don't know, maybe branch here and then go up. Let's see. We want to come up this over here, run our belt, and just see how this turns out. I want to hop here. Do that. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to route clean machines. Not putting a whole ton of thought into how to space out these jumpers and catchers. Right here is going to be our little splitteroni. Just going to turn off the bottom. I'm just turning off the bottom so nothing can go out that way, just in case I run a belt through here by accident and then I start polluting all my belts. I think that's our clean machines. Now we're going to run super anemic on those until we can scale up the washer. Maybe that's what we scale up instead of the organics. What did I mess up here? I need one more little belt. Boink. All that stuff's on its way. Let's run these belts. You, and you. Let's configure this so that the left side is on a block. And then I'll shift right, left, left. There are little jumperonis. Boink. Boink. Cheers. Boink. Belt. Doop. I think that's our little scaler. Our scale. Okay. We need to get our beams in here. Let's do it. We've got that looks like yellow. Yeah, that's a yellow beam. Yellow has red and green in it. So I can pull a red out of that if I want. What is that? Is that just a green beam? I don't really need this. Oh, we do need it. Green and blue. Yeah, there's our magenta, right? Magenta, green and blue. So I need this, right? I need to split this one, I think, right? No, that's cyan. Oh, man. We need magenta, red, and blue. So I can get blue out of the cyan one here. So let's try it. We're going to split this beam. I don't know where. Maybe up high. Maybe I need to do that. I need to just deflect it, I think. Let's do that. And then let's split it and turn this guy into... We'll do this a couple times. Or this is gonna take a minute to figure out exactly how I want to do it. We want to split this. Haven't used this yet. Okay, there's a blue and a green. Splitting cyan, so that's a green and a blue. I don't need the green for anything. I do need that blue. And I need red, which I think I can pull out of this one, out of the yellow. The yellow one has red in it. Let's... Oh, no. I can't cross. You try doing the cross thing. Oh. That's going to be work. Or I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Send you over this way. Oh man. Thinking, bear with me. Yeah, let's send it over. Let's go up over here with it. And then let's split this beam. Right, we're trying to get the red out of this guy. Cool, perfect. I can use that blocker for 2. Okay, so now I got blue and I got red. That's what I need. That's what I need, what I need. Need to combine the blue and the red to get my magenta. So we're going to, and then I need red on its own, right? Yep. So we're going to split this one. That. And then this one's going to go into a beam combiner. And we want that probably... Oh, right there. And we'll send our blue over towards that guy. Like I said, the spacing of this is not the best organized, but there's my magenta beam coming in. Here's my red beam coming in. Check it out. Oh man, that's cool. I like it. I like it. Man, for someone being colorblind, being able to actually figure this out is good for me. I like it. I like it. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We could make it more compact. I'm not going to worry about it. So now we can scale this up, but we got to deal with all these outputs. Oh man. We do have a dump right there. But again, it seems like everything should be sent back to the hub. Although look at our little hub trash can. That's backing up. It won't, I don't think, once we get some more demands on this production. Okay, what else? What's next? We want to scale this. Let's copy this one. I think I want these 2 apart. Let's do that. Run belts, and then we'll think about our outputs. Oh boy. No boy, 5 outputs. Or no, 4. Yeah, 5 outputs. All right. All right. Solution. Crypto wallets. That's another thing that needs further processing. I think all these do. Internet sheets. So, man, how are we going to scale this? I don't have patterns for any of these things yet. I mean, this works. That's what we've got so far, but it's kind of clunky. We know we want to pull out the xenonite sheets and get those to the hub first. We probably want our own dedicated path to the hub. It's just for good stuff, so that we never risk backing up like this. You can see these belt jumpers slow down production. These are very It's hard to tell. But once we get upgrades, we're going to speed up all the belts too. So I need some kind of belt that goes into the hub that's dedicated for this purpose. Ah, look at that. It's totally blocking my... Let's see. Yeah, it's blocking my candles. Hmm. My AI candles. Those were important. Now they're just kind of trash. So I guess I don't need that. We can just this. You guys just compete to go into the trash. If things back up way upstream, we'll we'll come up with a solution to that, either route to a dump or something. But here's a nice belt going straight into the hub. Thinking of using that for my plates. Just don't know how big this output thing's going to be. I mean, filtering all these 5 outputs, how much space that's going to take. So, but let's just to do something. Let's do a wiggle of belts through here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe like this. You can come straight on through here. We need a launcher. Sure. That's a bummer. But we'll worry about that some other time. Probably soon though. So just run a belt across here. This is going to be belt for the stuff that we're trying to produce right now. This. The plates that we're working on. That's what this is for. Oh boy. Okay, filter here. And the first thing we want to pull out are the plates, xenonite sheets, I should say. And then basically everything else has got to go straight. Lock the bottom for now. And send those sheets straight over to the hub for all of our upgrades. Oh man, how am I going to chain these together? Oh my goodness. Oh man, yeah, this is one I can tell I'm probably going to be reworking between episodes, but let's keep moving. All right, that's our plates. We got neutronium plates. Everything else basically just needs to find its way to a dump. Let's actually install a dump here for now. We are going to reprocess these things later. So yeah, I guess maybe I'm overthinking it. So early on here, this isn't a problem at all, right? Just everything else now we'll just send down. I don't like it. There's good stuff we can use there, obviously. Is that it? And can I run a catcher here? Sure if I can do this or not. I think I might be able to. Yeah, it's not pretty. I'm not super proud of this yet. Just trying to think long term. You know, we're going to have to filter all these out, more of these resources out, and then how do we scale? Production's pretty darn slow. So it looks like multiple can handle multiple dudes. Let's see if we can do of this. And then this just needs to go. Get rid of this mess. Man, that production is super duper slow. Let's do a couple more and see if it can handle it. The belts can keep up. There is a lot of room here for filtering these guys out and routing them where we want them. There's good stuff we're throwing away, but we just got to do it one thing at a time. Oh man. Still, no, it's not chewing through the inputs. Although it looks like AI candles are going to start lagging, right? Yeah. I think so. AI candles will be the thing we need to scale. And then from there, it's the clean machines, it looks like. All right, let's take a look. Hey, oh. If we do 1,000 sheets, is that going to unlock all these upgrades? That seems inappropriate. It seems like that's too much. I guess maybe once we get to 1,000, we can pick which one we want to unlock. That waiting button, I'm guessing. Levels, still don't know what that's achieving for us yet. Smallish. AGI candle is something new. That's going to be our next goal. AGI candles and spice melange. 100 of each. Unlocks more recipes. A bunch more recipes. Then a control panel and Wi-Fi tower. Control panel, I think, might be doing like more logic stuff within the game, kind of factorial style. For whatever reason, I don't seem to do that. Yeah, now we're starting to thin out on the machines and the AI candles. We got a little bit of time. We could try and scale up one of these things. Looks like it's the machines, right? Clean machines are even worse than organics. So let's look at this. That is where? That's clean weapons. Here's the clean machines. easy. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Washer. Washer. Splitter. Do the same thing. Let's block that guy. I'll just do it this way. This fast. And jumper. Catcher. Lost. You. They're going to come like that. Connect this up in a second. The dirty machines. Outputs. Sludge. I guess we'll just. Is that what it is? Sludge or dirt? Machine. It's dirt. And then clean machines. Where are they first needed? Oh, I've got overflow going into the hub here. It's not horrible. All right, let's let's do. I guess I can put the filter on here for clean machines. Lock this guy, I guess. Let's run right next to this belt. These belts are going away. My clean machine. Here's my sludge. So, I'm just trying to line things up maybe a teeny tiny bit cleaner. This is all going to go. So long, Asaka. Delete. Back this up. see if we got it right or not. We didn't. We got to get the green beam. Green beam. Did I delete the green beam? It's green, isn't it? Yeah, green. Just need to split. I think. Yeah, it looks like it's being used over there too. Split it. Arrows right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then this guy. Boink. Boink. See if it lets me paste like this. Oh. Yeah, it's way too much. Need. Well, I need that to be a little higher. Oh, all right, we'll just do what we can do here. Want that part. I don't think I can do it. Control V. Can't do it. Not what I want to do. All right. I don't know if I need this many. Or if this will even scale, but while I'm doing it, just do it. I see these major problems. Let's see where I'm messing up. Oh, I killed off this guy's blue beam somewhere along the way. This guy. Green beam, I think. Yellow. It's red and green. Where were you? You were here, it looks like. Oh, I can't cross that beam. Yeah, maybe I cut off somebody. I don't have a lot of time. Green. There is a way to combine these and then split them back apart. I'm just not sure I can take that on right now. Oh, I gotta get a blue beam into this guy, my excavator. There's no way to hop a beam, I don't think. No, I can only combine primary colors. So that's blue and green. Ah. All right, let's see what I can do here. Let's try it. Man. Oh, okay, nothing's needed up there. Oh, yeah. So just do that. Done. Crisis averted. Oh man, I chickened out. But eventually we're going to combine those beams and then try and split them in a way that where the net effect is like we allowed them to cross over each other. And I think you can only do that with primary colors. We will give it a try at some point, but man, it's a little bit more from than I can take on right at this moment with my brain. All right, what else is missing here? This. What's going on here, fellas? Oh, they're finally producing. Oh, I got bad belt, I think. Is that a bad belt? Are you going to filter off? Yeah, that's a bad belt. Oh yeah, see what I did there? That's embarrassing. You fix it. We will fix it. This is the trash belt. I'm just opening up some spots. Avert your eyes. That was pretty bad, huh? Boom. 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 And then catchers we can actually place facing down, which is very cool. I like it. Like it. That's kind of cleaned up, but we need to take out the trash. Let's find out where things are going to get messed up. Oh. Nope, they are getting fed into machines. So we need to, I think, can I just F? Select F? No. Waiting for the dirt to make its way over here, and then I'm just going to flush all these belts. And I can probably, let's do this. Select these guys and hit Control F. Let's keep flushing. Oh no, every time. Control F. Boom. It's not letting me select that many. Control F. Control F. Just trying to flush out the trash that polluted our belts here. We got pure belts coming in now. Guy's unclogged. That guy's unclogged. There we go. Should be back in action there. That was a little embarrassing. We got another problem. Got this input is dead. That's our AI candles. What did I break? What did I break? Probably a beam or something. Oh, you get your beam. Oh, more clean machine issues over here. All right. It's all right. Just emptying off of the trash that's on the belt, the dirt. Looks like I'm missing something else though. Circuits. You guys look like you have everything you need. What am I missing, fellas? Now I'm a little confused. We got the magenta beam coming through. We got weapons. Maybe I have to empty this. I don't think so. It's letting me select those. F? No. Huh. Could be something obvious, but I'm not seeing it. There it goes. I don't know. I don't know why it's making me kind of reselect the recipe. Maybe I... Oh, you know what? Maybe when I did a Control F, it removed the recipe too. Everybody else firing off? These guys look like they're active. These guys are waiting. Here comes our AI candles. Those are back online. Oh man, brutal. All right, let's check the hub objectives. I'll double check the stuff between episodes. What's our next objective? How are we doing on this? 729. Looks like next episode we will see what happens with the upgrade. I'm guessing we're going to have to pick one of these, what we want. Belt speed, recipe speed. Probably do belt speed, actually. Yeah, I'll double check, make sure everything's working. And then next episode, I think we're going to go for the next goals here. AGI candle and spice melange. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's it for this one. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. I hope you all enjoy this series on Middenmoon. Again, I'm playing an early playtest. Links in the description to the Discord, the Steam page, all that good stuff. I also put a link in the description to the Steam discussions where the developer has posted all their devlogs. I think the devlogs are sitting on itch.io, but it kind of explains his background thinking for the game and some of the game mechanics. There is a tutorial here somewhere that I think is in the works. I'm not sure if it's in the game yet or not. That might walk you through the basics, but it's not bad at all once you get the hang of it. As I obviously make it look easy with all my mistakes. But we're getting there. Pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts about the game in the comments below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next one.